My guest today is Scott Glover, owner of Pouring Glory on the near south side. This popular restaurant and bar and music venue has been around for just over several years, which is a long time for this area that's has a lot of new businesses coming. But for folks who haven't had the pleasure of coming here, tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
The building was built, as far as we know, in 1943. It was a grocery store. It became a series of bars after that. Most famously, Tip Top Inn, where a lot of blues and jazz and stuff played.
I didn't know that.
After that, the area kind of went into decline. Before we got it, it was called Club New Flavor, and when we got it, the building was basically gutted. The tin ceilings that are existing were gone. Most of this was dirt, and we basically, rebuilt it from the ground up, used as much as we could from existing. These beams came from a building over there that was built in 1901. So we saved and reused everything we could. And we tried to make it, kind of industrial vibe, but a little bit stark, keep it clean. So,
yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Tell us about the mural.
Actually, Kristen Sobel, she's a local artist. She did a mural for us a couple years back, celebrating, Fort Worth. They were trying to get the artists to go back to work in the pandemic. They were not really working at the time. So we had her here, and we're real happy with that. If anybody wants to see this mural, they might want to hurry up because it's going to be, I guess, apartment buildings going in over here, 7 stories, and it'll probably be covered up after that. So, yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But good for you for supporting local artists.
Yeah, try to do that.
So tell us about what kind of acts you book and how often the performances are.
Well, we try to do weekends as soon as it gets nice, and generally that's going to be Friday, Saturday, starting in the afternoon to early evening. You can check our Facebook if you want to know who's playing. We try to keep it all local. It seems like everybody's called Americana now.
Okay.
But it runs the gamut from hip hop all the way to country. And, so we try to, just mix it up a little bit and keep these people around here employed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep the music in Fort Worth. So
they need it, and there aren't a lot of music venues. We could use a lot more, I should say. That are plugging local musicians. But let's talk about food. That's besides beer, that's the food's your main draw. So, what are some of your more popular dishes, and what are some of your newer dishes?
Well, first off, it's called craft beer, and craft beer is made with fresh ingredients, and they do it right. And so we call our food craft food. We basically everything's from scratch, and we don't cut corners. We try not to use anything processed. It's done fresh, prepped every day. Most popular item, probably fish and chips. I'll say it's the best they've had. So burgers are real popular. Also, tacos are always popular. Every day we have specials on the board. Today I think we're running 5. Our gumbo is a big hit. That's coming today. You name it.
That's a wide range of food.
We try to keep it fresh, and mix it up on the specials every day, along with the beer specials. So,
We were talking earlier about poutine. You're bringing that authentically from Canada. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Born in Montreal, and supposedly the same year poutine was invented in a bar. Apparently the guy came in at night, and he was really drunk after the bar had been closed, and the bartender said, "Go away." He said, "Just take some French fries and put some cheese and gravy." And the bartender said, "Mais il fait poutine," which means that would make a big mess, basically. And there's bar fights in Montreal about who had it first. It's kind of the same as chicken wings, buffalo. So
But you guys make poutine here.
Yes, we do.
And since you're Canadian, I assume it's authentic. So.
It is authentic. We grow potatoes from scratch every day. Our gravy is sourced from Saint-Hubert in Montreal, and our cheese curds are, I've tried making them, but it takes 6 hours, but we are getting from Wisconsin, so we're trying to keep it real there.
So accept no imitations. If you want some authentic poutine in Fort Worth, come here. Lastly, plug your social media, please.
Molly Arms runs that for us, Facebook, and every day we're running specials again, beer specials. We have Andrew with Fort Worth Roots. He's doing we do sponsor him, and he's doing a lot of podcasts and helping us out on that also. So,
my guest is Sarah, the bartender, one of the bartenders at Pouring Glory. We're here to talk about events. So you have a Saturday soccer watching party and a dog park. Just give us a little overview of that.
So every Saturday we do the Premier Soccer League at 9 till about 11. We've got a pretty good group going. There's probably about 10 to 15 guys that come in.
Okay.
And they bring all their kids, so it's kind of like a dad.
Family friendly?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then our dog park Sundays, every Sunday is 11 to 4 off leash.
Off leash?
Off leash.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so bring your pooch, grab a beer, come say hi to Sarah. And has that been a pretty popular
Yes.
event? Okay.
Yeah. I think
The
the
dogs
last
love it, I
Sunday
hear.
we had like probably 10, 15 dogs out there.
Okay. All right.
That's fun.
Fun stuff. All right. Well, Sarah, thanks for the overview.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right.